Hello Libra, welcome to your July 2019 He Said, She Said reading. Thank you for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We're doing a He Said, She Said spread today, which means I'll be reading as you, Libra. Richard will be reading as the person that you are dealing with here in July, and depending on how you identify, either side could resonate, so please bear that in mind. Libra, for your oracle cards, firstly from Shadows and Light, you've got the Snow Angel. This is about signs, receiving signs. So you may have already begun to notice signs, or you soon will be, about a question that you're asking. Spirit or guidance. And it seems like there's a feeling here of perhaps you've noticed the signs, but you haven't integrated them yet into your consciousness. Where it's leading you, what the signs mean. Now, Richard has pulled from the Dark Goddess Oracle the sign of Arnemetia.
So she's the archetypal critic of Celtic origin. And in the description here, it talks a lot about being critical of oneself or being critical of others. So the message behind this is not to be, to be less critical of others, and certainly to be less critical of yourself. Acting
with integrity. Let's see where this goes for you, Libra. I've got the Devil at the bottom of the deck here. If this one doesn't resonate, we do have other type of He Said, She Said style readings on the Soulful Repair playlist on my channel. So you can check those out if you haven't already. They're more situational tarot. They're not sign dependent. Okay, let's have a look here, Libra. I want to check out the status of this relationship. We'll take a look how you are viewing this person. What are the strengths of this situation? The weaknesses? What should you continue to do? What should you stop doing, Libra? And what is the outcome?
I'm laying down the same cards here, Libra. Status of the relationship. How this person feels about you, Libra. Strengths, weaknesses. What this person should keep doing. What they should stop doing. And the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay. We have the World. That's beautiful. I love that energy. It's about successful completion of a
cycle.
Of a cycle. You know, and I feel for you it has a lot to do with the Saturn transit that you experienced. And I feel even though that's been gone for over a year now, I get the sense that it's been a long time feeling any changes. But the signs are here. The signs are here for this successful completion.
Right, looking over here, we have the Sun for this person. So we've got the World and we've got the Sun. That's great energy. The Sun is about hope. It's about enlightenment. It's about everything coming up roses, really.
It's beautiful. So let's have a look and see what how you are viewing this person. We've got Judgment in reverse. So here's where the integrity part of it comes into it. It's about judgment, of course, but not. There may be someone that you've judged a bit too harshly, is what I'm picking up from Spirit.
All right, looking over here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles along with the Sun here. This person sees you as being a very stable opportunity for them, a fresh start, and it looks like it's a strong foundation. So the Ace of Pentacles, that's my favorite ace. That's Michelle's favorite ace as well, because it actually does promise something that is not, that is actually more solid and not so flaky.
Yeah, coming out of the difficult transits of the last few years of several different planets, and coming to the end of it, you know, it's beautiful energy. And if there is an opportunity around you for this regrounding, I get that as kind of like a base or root chakra energy around that reading, especially with the Sun. I see that as growth. I see it as potential for growth with those two cards. So not to judge someone else harshly. You might have in the past, you may have to rethink that. Now when it comes to the the strength here, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So there may have been someone around you who's been acting not their best selves. I get could potentially be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or just really someone who's showing the characteristics of the King of Pentacles in reverse. So the strength here is that there's somebody not... I pick this up as trust. I pick it up as someone that is difficult, or finding it difficult to trust in their own, trust in themselves, trust that they can be a better person, something like that. We'll have to see why that's coming up as a strength here.
All right, let's look over here at the strength. We have the Queen of Wands. So that's nice energy. That's somebody who is confident, who knows what they want, and is willing to go after it.
Yeah. Beautiful energy there, especially with the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Now the weakness here is we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So it's about making I feel this is about making a choice, a judgment. And it may be that you've got two ways to go here, Libra, but you're feeling a bit indecisive at present, unable to make that judgment call.
Overwhelmed by the choice.
Yeah.
I think
you have to make the choice. The signs are around you pointing the right way, but yet there may be something that you haven't yet seen, or even you may be refusing to see around this choice, this decision.
Looking over here at the weakness, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So it's about confusion, it's about a lack of clarity. It's similar energy really to this Two of Pentacles in the reverse as the weakness for over here.
Yeah, it seems to be about a choice here, Libra. Now what you should continue to do here, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So it's not about how you're going to look. I think you need to don't pay any attention to how this may be perceived by others. I get that you have to really, for you're going to know what the best way to go is, because I feel that you're being shown signs by the universe of how to complete out this cycle successfully.
Yeah, I'm getting the sense that the completion of this cycle has a lot to do with this person here, but they're not acting as their best selves.
Right.
There's something going on that is actually depending on that.
Right.
Right, let's look over here and we'll see what this person should keep doing, and that is they need to hold on to what's valuable to them, the Four of Pentacles in the upright. So they need to keep a hold of those things that they value. Let's
see what you should stop doing here, Libra. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's about, I feel, rejecting someone's offer here, an invitation. I feel like there's something here that you need to take a second look at before you pass judgment.
Well, I think before you rebuff an offer, think. Because this is what they shouldn't be doing. Right. I think they should be accepting or thinking about accepting an offer where they might have refused it
because of how you've judged someone.
That's right. Yeah, I'm getting the sense here that the fact this King of Pentacles is in the reverse is not a permanent thing, and that by your accepting an offer, perhaps it's possible to turn this around.
Right. So that may be why that's coming up as a strength there.
Yeah. So let's look over here at what this person should stop doing, and we have the Lovers. So it's about a life choice, and I'm getting the sense that for this person that they should be not making life choices at this point. They should be more inclined to leave things open-ended, and rather than making a strong life decision at this point.
I also get it as integrity. Often the Lovers, it is about major life choices, life decisions, exactly like Richard said, but there's also an underlying element of ethics, morals. The Lovers is always about that making the ethical choice. For instance, if we see the Two of Swords, it's making a decision that is based on wisdom, what you know to be the truth. In this case, it's more about what is morally, or what's going to fit you, fit your own morals and ethics. So it's about temptation, making decisions that go against your morals, your standards. Let's have a look and see what the outcome is. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. I get this kind of, you're being given this gift from the universe here, these signs, if you will, of change. And it may be something that is quite unexpected. I get this as positive change, of course, but more than that, it's something more. I don't know what this is yet, because I haven't got clarifiers, and we'll look at this more in part 2. But whatever this wheel, this fortunate event that you're seeing signs of, seems to bring about this sense of completing out a cycle and moving on to a better cycle, something that is going to be a lot more successful for you here, Libra.
All right, so looking at the outcome over here, we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright, which is all about cooperation. So I'm getting the sense actually here, Libra, that both of these sets of cards are for you. And that we're talking about a situation where you have a decision to make. And with this King of Pentacles in the reverse here as a strength, I think that decision is not going to be about money. It's not going to be about material security or long-term security. I think what it's going to focus on is more about love and emotional needs.
Yeah, it's interesting. I do feel it's about a choice. We have a lot of cards here about a decision that you have to make here, Libra. It seems like around you that you are being shown signs of things changing. And for you, I think it's really about becoming more aware of these signs of change.
Yeah, I'm getting this as being, I know you're not a fire sign, Libra, but I'm getting this as being your energy as well. But at the present time, there's this lack of clarity. And I think what it is that I think it's going to be a willingness. I think the lack of clarity is about money. It's about material wealth, and it's about long-term stability with regard to that.
Yeah.
And I think the best advice that we can glean from what we're seeing here is look at the signs and don't take that into account when making a decision, because whatever you decide could lead to a really good thing for you.
I get it as having to act with integrity to your own morals and standards. So when it comes to doing things, I feel that you're not going to be led into doing things that go against your own beliefs, your own standards. It's holding yourself up on a higher level, and not just going along for the ride. If you, what I'm trying to get at here is if someone around you is trying to, or kind of persuading you to do things that are against your own moral code, or against what you know to be true to yourself, whatever that means to you, I feel that this is about you standing there very confidently and sure of yourself, and holding on to your own beliefs, to your own code of ethics. That's how I'm feeling around this reading.
Right. Yeah. The weakness is going against that. I think
going against that. Yeah.
It's going against your own code of ethics.
Yeah.
All right, interesting reading.
Yeah.
We'll clarify this in part 2.
So we'll see where this goes. I hope that you join us there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on the Vimeo channel. So please join us there if this is resonating. If it's not resonating, you can always check out the Soulful Repair playlist on my channel. They're more of the he said, she said style readings, but done with situational tarot. They're not sign dependent, so you can go there and check out to see if one of those fits your circumstances more. This reading won't be for everyone, of course, but for you, Libra, you're having to make a decision, but the decision that you make is one that is going to be very important to you, a major life choice, but you have to act within your own integrity. And that's the main message that's coming through from Spirit here. So we'll clarify in part 2. I hope that you join us there. If not, then we wish you all the very best. And don't forget, if you'd like your own he said, she said reading, you can email gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email's also in the box below. We wish you all the best, Libra, and bye for now.
Thank you, Libra. Goodbye and good luck.